right, so we are solving this equation here by completing the square. In order to complete the square, I'm going to look at my b term. First of all, we need to have our constants on the right side. It's already set up for us to solve by completing the square. We only have the ax squared term and the bx term on the left side. The c term is on the right side. So I'm going to look at my b value, which is 10. We're going to take half of that, which is going to give me 5, and then we're going to square that, which is going to give me 25. Okay, we're now going to add 25 to both sides of the equation. We're going to add 25 here, and we're going to add 25 here. Because anytime we're dealing with this, whatever we do to one side of the equation, we must do to the other side of the equation. So this equation now becomes x squared plus 10x plus 25 equals 10 plus 25. Now, this left side is now a perfect square trinomial, and that is the perfect square as a binomial is going to be the perfect square binomial of x plus 5. Okay, it's that 25, the square root of 25, which is 5, whatever is that double. And then we're going to do 10 plus 25, which is going to give me 35. All right, now we're going to take the square root of both sides. That's like the previous lesson. And now this becomes x plus 5 equals plus or minus the square root of 35. Real quick, we'll go through, we'll do 35 divided by x, and we'll see if there's a perfect square that goes into 35. I'm pretty sure there is not, but we'll just double check. I'm going down to 4. So automatically you see our numbers are really small. So, and 4 here is a perfect square, but this number here is not a counting number. So 4 is not a perfect square. 9 is a perfect square that will go in, that, sorry, 4 is a perfect square that will not go into 35. And neither is 9. 9 will not go into 35 either. So 35 is as simplified as we can go. So that number is going to stay the square root of 35. That's all we can do with that number. Now I need to move the 5 over with that plus or minus the square root of 35. So remember, since it's positive, it's now going to be minus plus or minus the square root of 35. And we are done. That is it. See you next time.